Okay, that's better. Kick my microphone out. It definitely helps to have a good wiring setup, you know, just so you don't kick your microphone out.
Indeed.
All right, so that's there. So that's good. So sorry for having to repeat it, but I will be bestowing inspiration on players from now on, especially if there's a dope scene that happens, whether it be role play, a 50-point hit in combat, or just decent interaction. I'm sure everything is good still. Okay. All right. So that'll be coming. Also for our viewers, we're now on YouTube. So youtube.com slash at Tenka Wills, TenkaWillz. Chapter 1 is up now. Chapter 2 is having technical difficulties, so I will do like a summary thing of what happened. It was mostly a combat, but I'll do a summary thing of what happened. And then chapter 3, I'll probably put up chapter 2 and chapter 3 at the same time. Probably Monday, either Sunday or Monday. So look out for that. Let's see. Was there anything else? Yeah, I think that's it for now. But we can get started. So, in session 5, we finished the last of the wolves. Finishing the last of the wolves, we took down, of the thieving wolves, I should say, with some massive swings. Horrorcore decapitated a wolf in a single wild-shaped bite. Malak sniping a wolf again for the second time in a single shot. And a triple takedown with a single smite from Azara, earning her inspiration. The pack of wolves were all but extinct. We spent some time in Olgame's house, learning about Helgafon's brother, learning that Helgafon's brother is missing, and being tracked by one of Olgame's contacts. She gives Helgafon heads up about some unfamiliar faces that were becoming more frequent in the town of Butchreef. Knowing a little about the prophecy, she voiced some discontent with the local law enforcement that Azara thought about getting next to, being Lieutenant Fall. As we lay down to sleep, we have some rather peculiar dreams. What could it mean for Azara to see different iterations of herself? Will Malak get in trouble or even trapped by law enforcement, according to his dream? Is Helgafon's dream telling her something about her brother? Or is it just eating the pebbleberry pie? And what is Horrorcourse's mother worried about? And what could be happening in the dream realm? These are things that we ponder. So after a night's sleep, just before the sun begins to rise, the first one to wake up, or to come to, I should say, will be Malak, being an elf and only needing 4 hours of meditation. You are the first one awake. The house is quiet. All you hear is some heavy breathing around you from your comrades. What do you do?
So he was asleep, right? At least for a little bit. And I'm
Uh,
just now waking.
well, Malak, you were, because you're an elf. You don't need to go to sleep. I did say
Mm-hmm.
before that elves will be as a homebrew. If you take more than half of your HP and damage, you will need 8 hours of rest. But you didn't take that, so you only needed to meditate for 4 hours, as a regular elf would. So you're the first one to wake up or come out of your trance state of resting.
Okay. Yeah, so like he or coming out of his trance state, he was might have like cold sweats or not cold sweats, but like he is sweating, because of the situation that he was just in. He's panting and kind of touching over himself to make sure he's not wounded or hurt.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. Is there anything you do, anywhere you like to explore, look around while everybody else is still asleep? Or are you being a creep again and just watching people sleep?
No. What did the note say? Well, I remember what it said, but
The
I don't
note.
know exactly what I'm supposed to be like a rare or a strong item.
Let me pull it up for you. Malak. So the note said, "Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That's why." I think I sent it to you. I did send it to you. There it is. Oh, why is it gone? Oh, it said, "Hello, young Reed. Your father has been instrumental to us. We've seen your success in the minor trial he provided. Nice, nicely done. Congratulations on the successful execution. Now we shall test your cunning with trials of our own. For your first task, retrieve a valuable piece of jewelry. Turn it into Job. No mere common bracelet, necklace, or ring, but something more. Interested parties."
Or jewelry, not just regular jewelry.
Yeah, so it's
Some,
pretty much like referencing like not a regular ring that you can get at any like any shop, any little trinket store, or something like that. Something
perhaps it's the
possibly magical, royal, or just something elevated, just something unusual.
mm, all right. I'll head to Job, or where is Job?
Job, you know,
Interested parties.
yeah, Job is back at the in the shack behind the Pewter Lily, where your dad took you.
Okay.
So that's,
Hmm.
I think it was like a 2 hour walk. Yeah, but you are awake about 4 hours before everyone else,
Yeah.
so you could go and make it back at about in good time
So
before
everybody else,
about everyone else. Yeah, everybody else is asleep.
like every town, not just the party.
Not necessarily.
Mm.
You don't exactly know who's might be up, out and about around the town.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I was also thinking about maybe the lieutenant,
The lieutenant. Okay.
Salter.
Oh, talking to the lieutenant.
Uh, yeah, just see what she had going on before. Seemed
Okay.
to be dying for some reason.
Okay.
But I
What
think I'm at the what's it called Joe.
you want to head down to Job?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you head down to the Pewter Lily. Everything is quiet. There aren't many people there. There is like one little, what's it called, fire going, mostly to keep warm. And Tarval is not the one that's like manning the fire, manning the bar at this time. He pretty much has like the day shift, so he probably wouldn't be up and at work yet. So you go in the back, you go around, and you see someone that doesn't look like the tiefling that your dad introduced you to. What you see is what looks like a human man, a little bit taller, lankier, longer, darker hair. He looks gaunt, pale, looks different. As you approach, here he goes. Young Reed, how's it going? So your dad must have
Joe.
buggered off at some time. Oh, yeah, it's me.
What
It's me.
happened?
It's Joe. In this line of work, it pays for a person in my position to change how they look every so often. So next time you come by, depending on when that is, I might not look like this or like I looked the last time you saw me. You know, got to keep people guessing.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You here for a run?
Well,
You here for a run?
no, I had got a. Well, yeah, I guess so. I got a note earlier from.
Hmm.
I don't even know. They were saying something about
No, okay, okay.
finding a.
Hey, slow down. What you got?
I'm gonna have him
He
pull out the
he's
family ring.
he slides a box across the table and just opens it.
Oh,
The box is empty. He's expecting you to put whatever the item is in the box.
okay. Well, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna put the ring inside the box and slide it back over to him.
Hmm. Sounds good. He closes it, slides it, puts it under a table, and he pulls out a bag and slides 20 gold across the table or the desk that's in front of him. Hope to see you again.
Uh, just
That's pretty much
thank
how it works. You get contacted, and then you perform whatever task is given to you,
you.
and I'm pretty much a middleman. I deal out the
Hmm?
rewards. What else can I
Okay.
do for you?
Do you have any more jobs or any more runs?
Uh, he looks over at the at the board, looks at a few of the pieces of paper that's strapped to it. Hmm. He looks back at you. Give me an insight check.
Site plus nothing. Cool. Oh, I got a 19 on the roll, and that's it because I don't have anything plus
19.
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see he's sizing you up. He's not like trying to offend you, but you see wheels turning in his head, um, and he pretty much goes, mm, "Nothing I think you could handle just yet. At least not without another person. I don't exactly know your skill level just yet, but you always know someone's watching. If you see anything up there that you think you might be able to handle, then I guess you could take a stab. But since this is, I imagine it's your first solo. It's your first solo.
Yeah.
Have you been cleared?
What you mean? Been cleared
Hmm.
by who?
If you don't know, then the answer is no.
What? He was just whatever. He'll just take the gold and walk out.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a good one, Reed. Where are you heading?
Thanks, Joel. Back to how much gold do I have on me now? That was plus 20. I had 50.
I
50?
think you have about 50, yeah. So this would be 70.
7.
Yeah.
Is that enough gold to get anything? Well, I guess I'd have to go to a shop to see.
Yeah, you'd have to go to a shop. Um, the shop, Stone's Throw, is in the opposite direction of Olgame's house.
And I'm already like 2 hours out.
Yeah, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it'll take. So at this point, you could either get back to Olgame's house just before or just as everybody's waking up, or
Mm.
something else.
Yeah, I'll just go back to the house, see what the plan is, and see what the plan is for the day.
Okay.
For what the
Give me a perception check. Actually, what is your passive perception?
passive perception. Where would I see that at? I
Uh,
see I have a +4 with E beside it.
it'll be just underneath your charisma stat.
Oh wait, passive perception.
Yeah.
Oh wait, my thing just died. Give me a second.
If you have a +4 to perception, it should be a 14. Unless you have something
Plus
that.
4. Yeah, his passive is 10 plus the modifier, right? Or is it 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, either way it's 10. Okay. So as you walk back around the Pewter Lily, and we'll start walking back towards Olgame's house, you do see Merlina at a table, and give me an insight check.
I got a 6. Oh wait, 6 plus. No, yeah, that was it. 6.
Say it one more time.
6.
6. Okay. Yeah, you just see her staring off into space. She doesn't notice you. And you see she's probably just a little early for her shift, early for work, but you just see her sitting at the table, and you do notice like her fingers like just going on the table rhythmically. She could be waiting for something. She could just be waiting for her shift to start. She could just be there, probably got there early, couldn't sleep.
Hmm.
But she's definitely like zoned out.
Who did you say it was?
It was Merlina.
Malina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was the one
I'm the
that
one that's
served you
about
guys
this
the day
one.
before.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm thinking. Wait, who? I'm thinking of somebody else completely.
A lady who was really mad that we got free food.
Sorry, Malira. That's her name. Malira.
Merlira,
Yeah.
the one who was mad at.
Yeah, she was the one that was mad that y'all got free food.
Well, I'm gonna kind of walk past her and like, you all right? just check in on him. He's not too salty about it. He didn't really care about her being mad. He's gonna ask if she's okay.
Okay,
Seem
and
agitated.
she like shakes. You startled her a little bit, just a little bit. Like she didn't jump out of her skin, but she definitely did notice you were there. She goes, "What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know, just getting ready. Can I get you something?"
No, no, no. I was seeing if you were good. You seem spaced out.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. She stands up, like fix up her apron. Well, I guess I'll see you later. Takes a deep breath, and then she walks towards the other person that you see is like might be like shelling some seafood, getting ready for the day, or doing some prepping some vegetables and things like that. As you make your way back to Olgame's, you notice that you don't see Olgame anywhere. You also don't see Helgafon. However, Horikosh and Azara are just stirring and waking up.
Uh,
Insane.
um, anyone see where Helgafon went?
About that, actually, I'll
You,
trust him. Just
she was here sleeping with us last night, wasn't she?
yeah, I can't find Grandma Omi anywhere either.
Well, they'll turn up. Is there any
Maybe I'll go to breakfast or something.
they left again?
True.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there like a sign they left against their will, or is it just like they just left?
um, as give me in. Are you looking around?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception check or investigation.
Or investigation. An 11.
11.
Yep.
Which one was it? Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
got a 13 perception.
13 perception. Okay.
Oh, we were all together?
Mhm.
6. Oh, 10.
What was that?
10.
10. Okay. So what you
Well,
guys see, or what you guys do see, or do take note of, is that nothing's like knocked over, nothing is like grossly out of order. So they definitely didn't leave in a hurry. It wasn't like an emergency, but they also didn't leave a note. So you can definitely rest assured that it wasn't
Um,
like they were in some kind of danger and needed to flee.
And I do a little check to see like how much, if they brought anything with them, if they brought like big pack of stuff, or if they just brought like sandals, maybe a walking stick.
Um, being as though it's your first time here, you wouldn't know the difference.
All right, fair enough. Well, suppose
Guess I'll
they
be
had
back.
something. Guess we'll be back. Feels a little awkward just hanging around her house.
It's kind of weird.
Oh,
They
It's kind of
babe.
trust
weird.
us being here all on our own.
Feels nice
It's
to
true.
You can hear Ogilvy's voice in your head. Don't steal my shit.
yeah. That
Should we
one's
lock? Should we lock the shed on our way out, or
We all even, I mean,
like then if more wolves come back to steal all that meat, Olgame's gonna be pissed at us.
yeah.
She would.
um,
Um,
Y'all go to lock the
I
shed.
Sure.
yeah, I think we go
I guess
lock the shed.
ready for the day.
I'm just gonna. Can I do like see if there's anything else in the shed, like anything? Actually, can I go down to where they Olgame and Helgafon went earlier? That like long hallway. Um, like right when I just want to go see what's in that room.
Is that long hallway?
Yeah, when like Olgame, he took Helgafon like away from the rest of us and was talking about the the stuff with her brother and
That she took her upstairs to one of the upper levels.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
where you want to go.
Yeah, I just want to do like a quick perception check, see what's up there.
Okay. As you go up there, you see this is where you can tell this is where Olgame resides. This is where Olgame goes to lay down. Around, you see like a small stove, a much smaller cauldron, and you see like plants and herbs, other bottles and things like that. That's around the room. Over on a desk, you also see like a few open books, a pen, ink, and a few scrolls on like the other side of the desk, and like two like old books that's on like the foot of the bed. Also, there's a chest in a corner that appears to be locked.
All right, I'm not gonna go snooping.
Okay.
I don't think my character would, even though I kind of want to, but I don't. I'm not gonna go snooping. Um, I'm gonna go back downstairs and, yeah, make sure the uh shed's locked up tight.
Okay. The shed's locked up. Azara, Malak, what you guys doing?
I if it seems like the other two are gonna be a little bit, Azara's just gonna go outside and do some nice stretches for the day to start her off.
Okay. Well, we'll say you take some time. You stretch in the early morning sun as the rays kiss your tender pink skin.
Good.
uh, sorry, I've been tripping all day.
No, you're
Like
good.
unnecessarily creative for no reason. But you even take the time to get used to your sword
Mhm.
as you did pick it up only yesterday. So you do a few exercises with the sword, get used to the balance, the weight. Take note of how sharp the edge actually is, the curvature of it. Now you feel a good bit more comfortable. You still don't have a sheath for it,
Nope.
but it feels a little bit more like home now,
Hmm.
especially having a blade in your hand. Malak, what you getting up to?
Nothing much. He's probably gonna be snooping around the house.
Are you looking deep into things or just looking around in each room?
No, just kind of looking around in each room. You know how like just walking around casually eyeing things, not looking for anything specific.
Okay.
Not trying to make it obvious. Even though I don't think anybody in there with him.
Okay. As you look around, you do see there is still some stew that was left over from last night. Not only do you see it, but you can still smell it. It still smells pretty good, but it was out all night. Olgame may have forgotten to put it away, or Helgafon may have forgotten to put it away. You do see like their store of candles, more herbs. You do also see a few vials of. Give me a nature check. Medicine check.
Okay. 8. Oh yeah, 8.
8.
Yep.
Okay, you do
Okay.
see
Trash
two
rolls.
two vials of a greenish liquid, like a bluish greenish liquid. There's also another one of tannish tan, and one is purple.
Yep.
And these are like in a area of the kitchen that's the food isn't near there. It's kind of on the other side, like on another table. You can probably pick up. This is where some of Olgame's like alchemy or her potion making is is her workstation. But you see those 4 vials up there.
I don't think they're not gonna mess with the vials. It's not really anything that interests him. Uh, but the stew, since it does still smell pretty good. uh, is there like anything he can? Is like a spoon still in it or anything?
There's a spoon on the side of the stove that is on.
Football. Or no, that's so gluttonous. I could not do that. But yeah, I do wanna use a spoon, pick up a few chunks of everything, kind of put a little bit of everything on that one spoon and take bites, just see if it still tastes good.
It still tastes good. It's just cold.
That's fine.
It's gross. Just gross.
In real life, I eat stuff like that. I eat like a cold pizza or something like that, and I don't even have to warm it up.
Hey, yo, you don't have to live like that no more. Cold pizza's fine, but you don't have to live like that.
I had cold pizza for lunch the other day, and it was good.
Cold pizza is
Okay,
fine,
time to slap.
but we talking about cold stew.
Yeah.
I Okay, that is a little crazy, but I mean
Uh,
still.
okay. All right. As long as you acknowledge it, that's it. That's okay. All right.
I don't
What
know
are we
what
doing?
happened. Whatever. But I think we should leave or not leave. What was the plan before we? I know we had a plan. What were we doing after we left Olgame's place?
We had a great plan last time, and I forgot all of it.
We had the comprehend language thing, which we can't do because we don't have our wizard. There was Ogami said something about a cult yesterday, but I don't remember if that was something that I was told or that Helgafon specifically was told. So I'd say iffy. But
Give me a retro
tell me,
perception check.
hmm?
Give me a retro perception check.
Yeah, I don't
Actually,
remember if this.
character-wise, would Azara have been being a little nosy?
Probably not.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
That was definitely Ogami talking to
Okay. Yeah.
Helgafon.
No,
About all the family stuff.
not there, but I didn't like note that I wasn't there that time. So
Okay.
and then she did tell me where Delior, like closer to where Delior's house could be, so we could look around. She said it was closer to the general store.
I'd say we do that then. I mean, wait for them to come back. Oh, we wait for them to come back, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless y'all have something else in mind.
I just want
I
armor,
think,
but that's no rush. But
yeah,
I
Yeah, I want to know too. So honestly,
I think we should look for Deliora and
Mhm.
general store right there. We can see what's at the general store.
Yeah. Would they have
Uh,
armor?
probably not much, or
Probably
at least
not,
not
but
at the blacksmith. Not as high quality.
we'd
There's a
probably have to
chance.
go.
There's a chance that the general store could have armor.
Like
Maybe.
chainmail armor or leather armor?
Mm,
Light.
definitely leather.
Okay.
Chainmail, you wouldn't know, because some you've been a little bit around the country. Some general stores would have it, especially if it's a bigger city. Some of the smallers might or might not have it. It's a chance.
Okay. Because I know that the blacksmiths is the opposite way from everything else that we're trying to do today.
Mm, yes, but you are also closer to the blacksmith right now than everything else.
Very true.
It's
But
just
am I?
the other side of the wall.
I mean, since we're so close already,
Yeah.
are we even coming back over here at any point today? Or I
Realistically,
guess when we get back.
we should at some point because we don't know when they're going to be back. And if we want to
Yeah.
meet, we should be back here at some point. But
Mm-hmm. I'd say we still go for it just since we're right here.
Was Stone Throw the general store?
Yes.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we doing?
Okay.
Do we want to go to Stone's Throw or do you guys need me for armor?
I wouldn't mind getting a better bow, but I wouldn't say it's necessary.
Yeah.
I would take a shield, but I don't think I have the money for a shield.
There might be
So
extras in the shed, I think.
So Azara has one. Also,
Mhm.
you guys did see there is a shield, like over Olgami's like fireplace kind of thing.
The nice
that
Oh,
is
It's there.
artifact.
decorative, that's decorative, and I have already committed to not stealing anything.
Okay. No problem.
So Stone's Throw armor can be a later issue.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, let's go find Deliora and
Mm-hmm. Figure out what she knows.
yeah.
So which one are y'all doing?
Someone
Or
give us a
what
general area.
direction are y'all going?
Oh,
Going towards Stone Throw. Probably we're gonna walk around the road that's like goes like horizontal towards stone's throw, I assume, right?
So okay, y'all going towards Stone's Throw.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys make your way east. You guys make your way east. And as you start to approach the Pewter Lily, you see it's just within sight. And you see a crowd around a singular building. Small, simple, like most of the buildings here in Butchreef. It's simple, um, but there's a small crowd at the door, and you guys hear and see things like, "Ooh, oh my gosh, what's going on? Is everything all right? Oh, what is that? What's happened?" And you hear a familiar voice. It's Lieutenant Full. Please, everyone, back up. We are looking into it. We're trying to figure out exactly what happened. Oh, shit. No, back up. Go. No. There's things that we need to do, things we need to figure out. I don't know exactly what happened. We do. If anyone knows anything, please step up and let us know something so we're not working from zero here. Please.
What?
And she goes back into the building.
I guess we go investigate?
Yeah, cause what the? Did somebody just die?
Yeah.
I do an insight check on like the crowd.
On the
Yeah.
crowd? Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a general insight check.
sure.
That is a 3 on the die.
A
Why
3
I
on
do
the
thing.
die.
Oh,
On a
Yeah,
3.
and I get a +4, so that makes it 7. But
7? Okay. Okay.
Probably.
Would anybody else like to try
Sure.
or assist?
yeah.
Let's
That's
see.
so what?
a 13.
A 13? Okay.
Wait, what was the check?
Insight.
Insight.
Insight. Oh, so
Insight.
now for that person. Hopefully that does something.
So we got 7,
Is that a number?
13.
Oh, I also got 13. I don't know if you're.
Okay. 13 is not bad. 13 is not bad. But you guys over here, yeah, so somebody killed her. Like, I don't know if it was last night or could have been hours ago, but she's definitely dead. You hear a woman on the side go, ugh, her prices must have been too high. I mean, she makes good
No.
dresses. I can't see someone killing her over a dress. That's petty at the very least. Oh my god. And you just hear murmurings like that.
Okay.
I thought you were about to say grandma was me for a second. You said her pressure or whatever was too high. I'm like, whoa. Hold up.
Can I use a background thing? If it would work in this case?
Sure. What's the background thing?
For noble, I have position of privilege.
Okay.
Um,
What's that
and
gives you
it's,
do?
as the text says, it's thanks to your noble birth, people are inclined to think the best of you. You're welcomed in high society, and people assume you have the right to be wherever you are. Common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure, and other people of high birth treat you as a member of the same social sphere, and I can secure an audience with a local noble if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
More of just the common folk thing. Just walk up and be like, what's happening. I would like all the information that you know to help this active investigation.
Okay, so because it's a background and you're leveraging your nobility, how exactly are you approaching that?
Did people see us talking to the lieutenant yesterday or last night?
Mm,
Presumably an open tab.
On our way back from the
I'll
what part?
say I'll
You
say
know what?
a few people saw you. A few people saw
Mhm.
you. Let's see if any of those people are here. Yeah, I'll say one of the guys. Excuse me. A few people that's there. You see maybe two familiar faces that you saw yesterday that
Okay.
you would assume that saw you talking to the lieutenant yesterday.
Okay. Then I'll walk up to them and be like, good morning. Azara Feist,
Hey.
and hold out my hand for like a shake.
He shakes your hand. Oh, hey. Oh, you were. Are you in the guard? I saw you talking
I
to Lieutenant yesterday. Are you with the guard? With the White Cloud?
Myself and my friends are currently helping out the guard, and we would appreciate any information that you have about the tragedy that has just occurred.
Oh, sure. Well, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I heard Dorra's been killed. Well, I guess the lieutenant might know more, being though, of course, she's the lieutenant. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot. Just I know she said something about somebody knew somebody was here. They were trying to do business or something like that. I can't think of the name. Might be like Alter, something like that. I mean, you could. I guess if you're here helping White Cloud, I guess you could go in and see what Lieutenant says. And just as he says that, you see another person comes out, someone of the guard, and they're like he like rubs his head, and he's just kind of a little frazzled. Give me an insight check. Everybody, give me an insight check.
12.
16.
16. Okay. Nice.
11.
Okay. What'd you get, Zara?
11.
12.
12, 11, 12, 16. Okay. Uh, Azara and Horikosh, what you guys see is he comes out and he's frazzled. He steps out of the building. He's just takes a really deep breath, a really sharp exhale, and he gathers himself to keep people back again. Get space, try to get people away from the windows. Malak, what you see is this dude is nauseous. Whatever he saw inside, he is queasy. It's not his cup of tea. He may or may not even be the guy for this job, but he is queasy. He's a human guy, and he's in a half plate. He has on like some half plate, and of course like a White Cloud insignia around the collar.
It's going pretty bad in there.
Okay. I guess I will turn to the guy I was talking to and be like, they're called the White. Is that the guards?
Yeah, a White Cloud.
I'll turn to him and be like, the White Cloud would greatly appreciate all help in this investigation, and if you could help keep the masses back so that nobody is hearing, that would be amazing.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's a 9.
Okay. So as you do that, you bolster him. He turns around. All right, everybody. Honorary White Cloud here. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Let the people work. And Like a few people like look at him, but nobody's really listening to this dude.
Yeah. Okay. If I'll like do my two friends here and just be like, go inside or stay out here.
Let's talk to the guy. See if he'll let us in, or
Sure.
he'll let us talk to Lieutenant Full.
Then walk up to the dude.
Okay. Uh, so you walk up to him. You see he also looks tired. On top of being just generally nauseous. Well, you guys just saw that he looks like he's having a bit of an anxiety issue.
Mm.
And he's like, "Can I help you? We have an ongoing investigation right now. Is there anything I could do? Do you have any information on?" And as he nods back toward the door, he like, "Do you have any information on?" He burps a little bit as a few chunks may have come up into his throat, into his mouth. If you have any information, that would be great.
No, it's as of, but we were talking to Lieutenant Full the other night about possibly sending hands for the White Cloud, and this seems like a great time to be in. So, if she wants any help with this matter, I'd be willing to step in and help.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Okay, that is a 16.
16. Well, y'all can also Malak and or of course y'all could help if you would like.
How?
I don't think I'm gonna get any higher than that, but
I might.
Also you could give her the help action, so she would also
she already
roll
has
with.
advantage.
With that,
Oh yeah,
help
that
out.
was advantage. That was
Yeah.
advantage. My bad. Disregard.
Okay.
You said 16.
Yeah.
Uh, on 16, he goes. You were talking to Lieutenant yesterday. What's your name?
Yep. Azara.
Azara. Okay. So he turns, puts his hand on the door, opens it just a little bit. He pauses. Then you see like his shoulders jerk a little bit. He's like, and turns around and just waves you in like, go ahead and you can go ahead and talk to Lieutenant and see what she says. And he lets you guys
I'm
in.
gonna go in.
He's just letting us into the active murder scene.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know-
this guy doesn't have to be great at his job. It's great for us.
Walk
So,
in, be like,
say again.
just like Lieutenant Full. Like, just call her name out.
Yeah. Yeah, Lieutenant
Are
Full.
we in the
Like,
building?
Yeah. So okay,
Like-
as you go in, you see it's as you walk in. It's a small building. You see a chair, a working chair that's clearly knocked over. Evidence of a struggle. Clear signs of a scuffle that started from the back room and carried into the main room. As you come in, besides your footsteps, you hear muted footsteps of the lieutenant on the floor, and she has on like boots, thick, heavy boots. But as she walks across the floor, her footsteps are muted because of the unfurled rolls of cotton, velvet, expensive lace, thick wool that's all bloody and thrown or fallen around the room. You smell the wet metallic scent ruminating throughout the space. And in the middle of the main room, which is what you walked into, is the body of a gnome woman. She's on the ground, and she's small in stature, but because this is her space, it seems like she takes up more. She seems like she's big in here. It's cluttered, so with it being so cluttered and her being small, she seems bigger than she is. And she's laying, for the most part, face down in a pool of blood. Her blood, with multiple stab wounds around her torso that you can see so far. And Lieutenant Foal sees you come in, and she walks towards you around the body as to not step in any blood or anything. And she's like, what are you doing in here? Where's... never mind. He clearly... Never mind. I'm assuming you have some information. Can I help?
I actually came in here to offer you help if you were looking for some.
She takes a big yawn. Oh, it is too early for this shit. Fuck. First thing in the morning, I can't even roll out of bed without... Fuck. Sure. Yeah. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Do either of you want to help?
Yes, I do. Actually, can I give you guidance and Malak can help?
Can he?
Yes.
Okay. That's an 18.
18. Okay. Nice. So she yawns, and she is... Yikes. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There it is. She yawns, and she's like, she rubs her eyes. I guess I could use all the help that I can get. Fucking Corsic. She looks towards the door, and you can pretty much tell that Corsic is the officer that's outside. So what she looks to you and she says, "You guys have any type of, I don't know, clue gathering experience? Have you have any experience in figuring anything like this out? We don't get many murders here up in Butchreef."
Hold on.
What's up? What'd you say, Mark?
Huh? Oh no, he was. I'm just saying, Malak was mumbling under his breath. They seem to be happening every day as of late.
Damn.
Well, this one is particularly heinous and seems pointed, actually.
Who was she?
This was Dorra Tinkertwist. She's the town seamstress. She makes fine clothes. And I was actually thinking about coming to commission a dress myself for maybe one of the few hours I get when I don't have to. Never mind. She's a town seamstress. She's gentle. I couldn't see her upsetting anybody, honestly. Clearly, there's been a struggle, though.
Mm.
I mean, I imagine she would have fought back if she was backed into a corner. Maybe she didn't have enough fight in her. But one thing that's troubling me, if you look here, she stoops down and she pulls like her hair. She pulls Dora's hair from her face, and you see that there are like gashes over the eyes. The eyes aren't taken out, but there are gashes over the eyes. And this isn't normal. Clearly, there's murders. People die all the time, even by knife wounds, which this many knife wounds is peculiar in and of itself. But these gashes over the eyes seems more like she was a target to send a message. But
Mm.
to who? Who's the message for? And what exactly is the message? That's
Can
what I don't understand.
can I
Um,
cast
mhm.
for that?
What's up?
I do divine sense and see if anything pops up.
So, sure. What does your divine sense look like?
Oh, I've not thought about this at all. Um,
Yay! Impromptu descriptions.
divine sense as written is more like a smell type thing, but I don't like that much.
Yeah, it doesn't have to
Um,
be.
I think it's like maybe her like her eyes glow, and it's like seeing things if they're like the celestial more, they like glow like brightly, and then the more like infernal like undead type stuff, like just the light disappears from them, and that's how she can tell the difference, kind of thing. Maybe.
Okay. So,
I don't know.
with your
Often don't.
divine sense, you don't. The only thing I would say you would sense in the air is malice.
Mm.
You don't sense any undead or fiendish creatures or anything like that, but I imagine divine sense you could feel. Sorry, I had a face pop up over here. It was
Mm.
a little weird. It was my wife. She's fine. um, but you do sense malice. You sense anger.
Mm.
Uh, Azara, I would like you to give me a history check.
Okay.
Yes, and then after that, what you got?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. I need everybody
What?
to give me either investigation or perception, and let me know which one you get.
Okay. 19.
19 perception.
18 perception.
9 perception.
You said 18 perception. You said 9 perception. Okay.
I got 22 in total, 18 on dice, and 4 plus
The fuck?
What was it? Perception or investigation?
perception.
Perception. So they were all perception, or yeah, they were all perceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Nin- 19 and 22.
I can switch to an investigation. It'd be a 16 instead.
Mm, we'll go
Or
with
I can.
the perception. We'll go with perception. It's fine. Um, One thing both of you find very peculiar about this scene, amidst the carnage that clearly ensued here, amidst
Both of them.
the the smells of the fabrics, the different types of fabrics, the wood, the blood in the air. You also get a very faint scent of chocolate. It's very faint, like being able to smell garlic in a spaghetti recipe. It's not up front. It's not even the loudest smell. But way in the back, you get a whiff of chocolate.
Mm.
And Malak on a 22, I will say that as you look around, you also notice that the scuffle originated from the back room. It didn't start in the main room. The main room is where it ended, but it began in the back room. And in the back room is a desk that contains some writing, some papers, some orders. There's a long, what's it called? What looks like an ironing board. It's not quite an ironing board, but there's a long plank that looks like an iron board. You could tell this may have been like her primary workshop, especially for like smaller, finer pieces.
Mm.
Um, and behind the desk is a window. There's two windows. There's two windows in this room. A chair. There's pins and needles and things like that.
One just like broken. Was this a break-in?
I
Perception? No, there's no
make
door back there.
Oh no, I was saying, was this like one of the windows broken? Like, was this a break-in? Like somebody busted the windows and.
Oh no, the windows look fine.
Hmm.
I make some kind of check to see if because it started in the back room and ended in the main room.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make some kind of check to see if she was like running or if she was dragged? And
You
could
can
I
make an
swing that as a nature
investigation.
check? Investigation. Okay.
Would it be nature? No, I don't think
I,
it. I don't think.
20 on the die, or 19 plus 1.
Okay, dirty 20. Very nice. We in there. Um,
Oh, yeah.
One good roll.
you get
Good.
one roll per session. Perception.
No.
She was not dragged post death. She may have been drugged. She may have been dragged during the fight, as if it came from the back room to the front room, but you can tell that there's a little bit of disheveling, disorganization in the back room as well. The fight began back there, so she was still alive back there, and then the fight traveled to the main room, and that's where it ended.
Was she? Is there like any trail of blood? Was she stabbed before she got into the main room, or is that where like she pretty much got stabbed and that's where the whole thing started and ended? Really?
I'll say on that. No, there's no trail of blood. No, there's no trail of blood.
So all the stabs happened like
Right where she's laying.
one right
Yeah.
where she's laying.
Any other signs of harm, like any strangulation or something.
No, no strangulation.
Can I make a nature check on the gashes on her eyes?
That would be a medicine check.
Medicine check? I can do that too.
Indubitably.
Right, 17 on the die. What do I add?
17.
A
Sheesh.
+4. 21.
Very
Sheesh.
nice. You can see that there's a difference in the stabbings and the gashes. The stabbings look more quick. They were more unprecise. Whereas the gashes, you can tell by how the slits are, they were more precise. They were slower.
They do look like knife wounds.
Yes. Or at least some kind of blade.
You know, I'm thinking. Well, I guess y'all wouldn't know this, but I'm thinking. Who did I meet the other night, or not the other night? This morning, before everybody else woke up. She seemed a little. Where even was that?
Oh, Merlin.
Mary.
Malira.
The angry bar lady. Yeah.
Malira. You
She
met Malira.
seemed. I don't know if they were suspicious. Seemed to be very lost in thought. You know what I'm saying? Just. Uh, she could be not lost in thought. She seemed unfocused. You know, not really there. She could have been. This could be a premeditated murder by her.
You want to bring that up to us and Lieutenant Full?
I don't know where that was though. Like I don't know how close she is to where we are now for that to even be.
You said it was as we were passing the Pewter Lily, didn't you?
Yeah, and you met her at the tavern this morning, which is the Pewter Lily.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Street.
remembering. I want to bring that up to the party. Yeah,
See,
it
do
was
you say
brought
that
up.
in front of Lieutenant Fall? Actually, before you bring that up, we're going to take a 15-minute break.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah, we're going to take a 15-minute break. We come back at 10:45. 17 minutes. I need snacks.
Well,
All right.
This murderer.
yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit of a coincidence to be
Yes, we're
acting like
back.
that. Man, bro.
yeah, I feel like there's no harm in telling her.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we come back, where are we? There we are. So, Lieutenant Full shows you the scars. Let you guys roam around just a bit, and do your investigations. And she lets you know, we did have a guy, Ulfer. He's the one that found her earlier this morning when he came in to pick up some clothes he took. And she pulls out her a little notebook, the same notebook that she was writing in the day before. Yeah, he came in to pick up some clothes that he dropped off for mending, and he found her like this. He says he immediately came outside, to which I did a little investigating before, well, quite a bit of investigating before you all showed up. And so far, it pretty much tracks. He didn't come in too far, as there's blood all over the place, and he didn't track anything, though I'm not ruling him out as a suspect. It'd be difficult for him to have done this and gotten out without tracking blood. or anyone for that matter, which I think is another peculiar detail. There are no tracks leaving.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is it possible to have like magic or something like that to hide blood?
Uh, she thinks for a bit. Well, of course there's
Or hide it back?
the prestidigitation spell. She yawns again. I know that spell is used for, or I've seen it used for cleaning mostly. So yeah, it's not far fetched for it to be used in that manner, to clean up after yourself, or clean up
Yeah.
bloody footprints. I imagine in this case. You guys find anything?
Is there like does she have like a this is just a question. Does she have like a list of like clients that she's seen? Does she have like a register of that?
Yeah, she should. Let's see. Looks like she picked up maybe 7 or 8 orders yesterday. Not sure. Not sure exactly what all of these things mean. Like, there's, I'm guessing some trade jargon, I guess. But there are a few names here. Let's see. We have. There's Salbin Bellowfall. There's Bilnan. There's Oriston. There's Ulfler. There he is. And Furbis. Furbis? Her handwriting is terrible.
I'd like look at it, see if I can
Most of these
decipher
names,
handwriting.
yeah, you could take a look at it. Of course, you wouldn't know any of the names here, but but yeah, and I'll send you a list. Soon. Um, um, but yeah, she pretty much like wraps up what she's gathered, which is pretty much the same thing that I pretty much told you guys already. And she goes to the door and she just like, I'm gonna take this back to the post. Hopefully someone comes forward with more information sooner rather than later. And I'll have Corsac wouldn't be any good for this. Guess I'll have to call in my other officer and to help get all this cleaned up and see what we can do with the space. It's too early for this shit. She turns to walk out. She leaves the door open, waiting for you guys to leave as well.
Did I already tell Azul and Rourke about the woman?
I don't think you did, but
I don't think you mentioned it yet. No.
Okay. Uh,
Oh,
I'm as we're walking out, I'm gonna bring it up. Like I saw on my well, I guess y'all were asleep, but while y'all were asleep, I went for a little walk, and on my way back, I saw shoot, I'm forgetting her name again.
Malika,
Malira.
Melina, Malira.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Malira. She was kind of I don't know how to say what out of it. She was just staring at really nothing at all. I walked up to her. It's not like I was trying to sneak up on her or anything, and I was just talking. She was all right, and she got spooked. I know that's not really no big deal, but considering, but she seemed pretty strange. It's like she was plotting something. So at the time, it didn't seem like she was plotting something, but now I think back to it, she seemed like there was like malicious intent, whatever was going on. I don't want to point fingers, but that would be my number one suspect. I don't know where she lives, so but
He's
she
probably
probably
still looking at the Pewter
Probably
Lily
work.
right now.
Say again.
yeah.
She's probably still working at the Pewter Lily right now. We could.
And we could check. But if this murder just happened, then it was her. Was she even? Well, did this murder just happen?
It seems like it happened in the early hours of the morning, like when it was still dark out, right?
Yeah. Well, as far as because Malak, you would have had to walk not directly past here, but this building would have been like in view of where Pewter Lily is. There was no crowd there when you walked by the first time, or when you went back to Olgame's house. There was no crowd there.
I didn't. Um, at that point, had the murder already happened?
You wouldn't know.
Uh, mm.
At the
Murder was
time, you
only
guys see.
discovered when Ulfra went in.
Yeah.
Is there somebody in this town, like, of clerical nature?
Clerical?
Like, to, like,
Besides the priest,
kind of, kind of like a coroner type thing?
Yeah.
Like, somebody who would be able to, like, tell stuff like that?
Maybe someone that also works in the hall, the hall
Mm.
of prayers. Probably alongside the priest. So here there would be another priest that does stuff like that. Um, but in general, people that perish around Appling, the country, are generally buried in a place called Bellamy, the burial ground. Let me get the exact name for you. Yeah, Bellamy burial ground, which is it's a ways away. It's not near there. It's not near Butchreef.
Mhm.
It's maybe like 4 days travel.
4 days.
It's 3 days travel.
38 guy.
What's a
Is
cart?
it on one of the maps?
Yes, it's in the Appling map that is also in the Discord. It's it's like so. Tobax is south, and then if you go west, you'll see Balamy's burial grounds.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's where most of the burials, especially like common burials, would be around the country. So you guys see Lieutenant Full outside the building, talking to Cossack, and she's like, "Listen, I I get it. Um, just make sure nobody goes in. Nobody goes in. Obviously, nobody else comes out as you guys are leaving this. As you guys are coming out of the building, they're the last ones that were in. If they do come back, I will have a writ for them. If anyone else is to go in, I will have a writ for them. Unless you see that, nobody goes in. Understood? And Officer Cossack goes, yes, ma'am. No one goes in. So he goes to the door and he just stands there. He stands guard. And then Lieutenant Full, like, puts her, squeezes the bridge of her nose. She's like, down another. Fuck, I need help. And she starts walking towards a White Cloud post. So she walks past the Pewter Lily, keeps going east to the White Cloud post.
Do we want to look for Malera, or do we want to continue looking for Deliora? That seems like the options right about.
Wait,
Want to go?
I'm
Want to go
kind of.
into?
I want to go into the Pewter Lily and see if, well, at least just to see if she's over there. If not, then we can kind of keep moving around to search for Deliora.
We could see if she'd be available after her shift
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, I love interrogating people who hate us.
So you guys go to the Pewter Lily, and you see things have started to pick up, and she is. You do see her like zipping in between tables, taking orders, and running the orders back to Tarnval, who has shown up. The Malak, the other guy that you saw earlier, he's still there, but like he's moving slow, looking like he's about to pack up. So you can assume there's like a handoff going on. This is like a play. Like he's just here for the rest of the breakfast rush.
Yeah.
So there's like heavy smell of bacon and eggs, and you could see like a big pot of some kind of oatmeal, grits, some kind of grain in the big campfire thing, open fire pit in a cauldron.
You said the Pewter Lily's in view of the place?
Yes, now that you get around to the other side, yes, it is.
Okay. Can we talk to the dude who worked the night shift and see if he saw anybody go in or out?
Sure. So you see, he's the one that's kind of like stirring the big pot of what could be grits or oatmeal or something like that. Some kind of grain. And he's not heavy set, but more top heavy.
Mm.
Big beard. So he sees you coming up. What can I get you?
Can I have a bowl of what you're serving?
Yep, sure. Just one or a bowl for each?
Good.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Just one.
Sure you want to skip on breakfast? It's pretty good. And he rubs his
Oh,
eyes a little bit. Malira, we got one bowl of oats. Malira. She walks by. What? Oh, one bowl of oats. She opens up a pad. All right, she looks around. You take a seat over there. You guys want something to drink?
Not for now, thank you.
Thank you.
So he takes this big
he just
scoop,
points at her.
pours it in. Give me an insight check.
As well.
Yeah.
I'll give guidance to Malak.
Okay. That is a 21 from me.
21.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Or guidance I have because I got pretty trash roll. I got a 9.
9.
And with guidance, you can add a d4.
Got a D. That's the triangle dice, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
3.
You got a 12.
So plus 3, so 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. I had a 9 at first.
Oh, 9 plus 3 is 11. 12. That's 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. I can math. Okay, so insights. So pretty much what both of you see is Malak Malak, I'll do you first. As you squint at her, she's paying you no mind. Like she just kind of squints back like, okay, and points you to the table. Azar, you said 21?
Mm-hmm.
21. You see she definitely writes something down. She writes something down quickly. She's looking here and there, like in between tables. She's really not paying Malak any mind. She just looks like she's running numbers in her head. And she looks, it'll be 2 copper.
Can you split a gold?
Sure.
Sorry, that's all I got.
So, just subtract that from your.
Yeah, how much
from your gold.
is in a...
So, 10 copper to 1 silver, 10 silver to 1 gold. So you'd have 1 less gold, then you'd have 9 silver and 8 copper pieces.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I only have gold.
You paid for a $2
You
thing
is
with a $100 bill.
balling for no reason. I'll take the cheapest thing on your menu. Can you break a 50?
Sorry,
break-
I didn't know the gold. Like,
Rich.
yeah, does she give it to me? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So I
she
guess I'll just
gives
like
it change.
yeah, thank you very much. I guess I'll turn towards the dude who's like stirring it and like start eating it and be like, "Oh, this is very, very good. Like, what's the ingredients in here?"
And he's like, some oats. Down from.
Yeah, the smoked.
Just oats?
Some oats.
Yeah, all right. Anything interesting happened today? It feels like as a person running a tavern, you get to see a lot of things going on in this town.
Well, I work night shift, so no, it's usually pretty slow. No, too much action.
Yeah?
Not bad. It's nice and slow. I like it. It's quiet.
Anyone weirder than normal come here last night?
Last night? No, but I don't think so.
What about oh, did you hear about the murder down the road?
Oh, that's going on over there. And he
Yeah.
looks over and he can see a little ways, but yeah, he just says, "Oh, I didn't know. I saw something gathering, something happening. I didn't see anything. Didn't see anybody
Yeah. Did you
come from that way."
just over your shift, were you happening to look over that way? Did you see anybody walk in, walk out? Anything of note? These are
Uh,
really great.
yeah, no problem. I really do what I can. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just add a little bit of butter and don't tell, don't tell Malira, but I add a little extra sugar every now and then. But
I greatly appreciate that.
she doesn't like when
Love
I
that.
add any. Her and Tarval don't like when I add too many other ingredients. But you know, people in breakfast like to have a little flavor. Start the day right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. Um, but last night I didn't see anything. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Got a few,
Anybody walk by that didn't come in and get something?
maybe some water here and there. We had, oh yeah, no, nobody, nope. It's
Malak
slow night.
shakes his head. It's pointless.
I thank him again for the oats, and I guess do we want to ask Malera when she gets off of work?
Hmm.
Yeah.
You asked him, or you were talking to?
Oh no, I was talking to
Okay.
the.
Yeah, I think we should ask her when she gets off.
I think so too.
Which
I guess yeah, we can try to catch her, and I will I guess like finish up the bowl and stop her and be like, "Is there anywhere you want me to put this?" Or
Uh, yeah, I'll take it.
okay. And when I hand it her, I will give her 2 silver pieces as just a tip
And
and be like, "We can get off, by the way, tonight."
she looks at it and looks at you. Give me an insight check.
Okay, that is a 14.
14. On 14, she looks at you suspiciously. Um, but mostly because of tipping would be something that you, while it's not uncommon,
Mm-hmm.
tipping silver pieces. You said 2 silver pieces
Yeah.
on a 3 copper tab. Basically, you just tipped like $40 on a $5
Yeah.
tab.
Okay.
So
I guess I'll be like,
it looks weird.
yeah, just be like, consider this as payment for having to deal with our freebies yesterday.
Oh, it'd be a bit more than that, but I appreciate it. And she like
excuse me.
puts it into a pocket. I get off maybe around 6. I normally head out after dinner starts to die down because I gotta get sleep
All
too.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do anything else or?
That's all for now. I have a feeling I'll be seeing
Yeah.
you for dinner,
Okay.
though.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Fuck. All right. Gotta go.
Yeah.
She goes to help him on the table.
All right.
Off to find Delior.
General store, Delior. Yeah.
All right. Which one you want to hit up first? I guess we can just do the general store and kind of look around as we do, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as he goes to the general store.
Why are we going to the general store? I completely forgot.
Say again.
Deliori just lives near the general store, and we said we were gonna stop in anyways.
Yeah, maybe the shopkeeper will have more specific instructions.
Yeah,
Because if
because
she
we were just told that she lives near there.
Yeah, maybe she's a regular, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
or even just like, hey, you live like 2 blocks from here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So as you start to go over, let me pull up my map. So as you start to go over towards Stone's Throw, there it is. As you start to go over towards Stone's Throw, you guys run into Orlan, Malak's father.
Oh.
Hey, my boy. How's it going? What happened to you last night, son?
What happened to me?
Yeah,
It was,
after all that crazy business, I thought you were right behind me, and I turned around, you're gone.
yeah, that was, it's a
Everything
pretty
all right?
long story.
Yeah, everything all right? Hey,
Yeah.
you seen your mom? When I got home yesterday, she wasn't in the house.
No, Malik
No,
says, read.
she didn't.
Where's mom? What do you mean?
She didn't leave a note or anything. You know what I mean? She leaves a note when she going down down the toebacks, or going
Yeah.
anywhere else. She's gonna be gone for a little while. She normally leaves a note. She didn't tell you anything.
I haven't been by the house.
Hmm.
When did you last see her? Or when were you
When I
last at the
was,
house?
At the start of the campaign.
yeah.
So it would
I
be
don't know. What was that, a
yesterday
day or two
morning.
ago?
Or no, Orlon.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday?
Hmm.
Did you see her last night?
No. His mom isn't the lady who was angry at the what's called, is she?
No, no.
Ain't got something else. Yeah.
I'm asking Malak's dad if he saw her last night.
Well, last night, no, no, no. When I got back, last night, she wasn't there.
Okay, never mind.
Where were you?
Where was that? Oh,
That
after that whole fiasco with the excuse me, with the mountain bandits and the those big creepy things. I ran off. Figured I'd hide off in the woods,
what?
and yeah, sure enough, they ain't find me. It gonna take better eyes than that to catch me around.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Sure.
No cabin.
23. Oh no,
23,
22. My bad.
22.
I keep adding one more than I have.
Okay.
It was a 19 die, so 22.
22. You can see he's definitely in his dad mode, very prideful about being able to hide out and like not be caught, especially after y'all saw the shadows like snatching people. The
Mm-hmm.
shadows were like specifically going after people, and he dodged all of that,
Is he telling the truth though about where he was?
as far as you can tell.
Cool.
Yeah, when I
I
got back
didn't.
home, she went in the house. I figure she may have told you something a couple of days ago. She might have been leaving town, something like that.
No. Was the door just left open or anything missing? Did you
Uh,
take any of her stuff?
it was nothing missing. Was open a little bit, but you know it's an old door.
Yeah.
It don't close properly sometimes. When you don't close it right. You gotta lift it a
She
little
told
bit.
you to fix it.
I know. but I just haven't gotten to it. Been busy, you know, running, making runs.
They're trying to.
Uh, Speaking of,
No,
I heard you
I think it.
got some stuff done. Good
What
job.
you mean? Oh, thank you.
You know, Mr. Orlon, I think it's really great that you take your son with you. I think it's really great that you have this father-son bonding time that
Oh
you do, Jack.
yeah,
So I think
absolutely.
that's really awesome.
I think it's something that every father should do. You know, spend some time with the
Yeah, I
boy,
agree.
take him off to work. You know, show him the ropes, pass down the family trades and
Only with
whatnot.
you. Yeah, I never knew my father, so I'm really glad that you and your son have this connection like that. It makes me
Well,
happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, but
Well, yeah, it
hopefully
happens.
you have some other father figure in your life that you can make him proud. You know, when he's showing you something, showing you ropes, especially if you have like a brother that works too. You know, anybody you can good strong male figure you can look up to. Every boy should have it. Otherwise, how else would you know when you're becoming a man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look on for your mother. Oh, you need something, son. Let me see. Let me see.
Mm,
Just in case you
yeah,
need
actually,
to go get you some food, something like that. And he gives you. He pulls out a pouch, a small pouch of coins, and gives it to you. I
thank you.
picked it up a little bit earlier. Uh, Also, remember to what I showed you yesterday. He looks at Azara and Horikosh. Uh, Family traits. Uh, Make sure you practice a little bit whenever you can. Hmm?
All right, all right. I don't want to see too much. I don't know how to word around that. I don't. I don't play word.
It's a word. You said a
Cool.
word
I
around
don't,
it.
yeah, I say I don't know how to like word around it. Like to like yeah, I'll learn how to steal better. Like what do I say to when I'm
Oh,
tipping anybody off?
I mean, you can say something. Oh, yeah, go fishing.
What?
Go
Go
fishing.
fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the mill. You want to fish at the mill? Yeah.
Yeah, caught real quick.
I did not want to bring up Forzan.
What happened to him?
He's gone. He's disappeared into the wind. It's fine. We never need to bring him up again.
You
You have
haven't
a.
seen Forzan since yesterday.
I don't want to bring up my brand of daddy issues.
Oh,
Anyways, general store.
yeah.
Yep, General Store.
I was starting to worry though for a second that Borderline actually did something to the moms. I was like, wait a minute. Once you did that insight check, I was like, he's cooked. There's no.
My daddy killed my
I had a
mama.
theory. I had a theory, but it was just
So y'all make your way to the general store, the Stone's Throw, and it's a nice size. It looks like it used to be a warehouse made of
Mm.
stone with a wood roof. Um, as you go in, you see a halfling man sitting at the in the front. It's kind of like a counter, um, but you can clearly see behind it. There's like a drawer and a stool, and Grayson is standing on the stool at the counter. Like he's breathing kind of heavily. Seems like he was like just ran, or he was doing something that was like required a bit of strength, maybe. Welcome to Stone's Throw. Name's Grayson. How can I help you?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's had a huge box of some heavy shit had to bring up from back in the storehouse. I'm all right though. What can I get for you?
Do you have any heavy armor, possibly? Or just protection-based things?
Do have a few shields over here. Let me take a look at exactly what we got here. So he goes down. He steps down from the stool, I should say. And where is it? And he looks at in like not a shelf, but like a larger box, a chest. That's what it's called. He flips open a chest that he pretty much keeps behind the counter. This being a general store might not be something he sells very often, probably because he doesn't carry it very often. So it might be some of the things that he just like kind of has on hand. But he looks at it. He pulls out a buckler. I'm trying to get the price for you. Yeah, he pulls out a buckler. It's wood, but it has like metal strappings around it, so it definitely looks sturdier than the one that you have. And he looks a little bit deeper into the box, and he goes, yeah, I got one set of chainmail here. It's a bit dinged up. It's a bit dinged up. I got it from a guy. Sold it to me. Got a good deal on it, but nah, neither here nor there.
How much is he asking for that?
Let's see. I'll give it to you for 100 gold. Give me an insight check.
Go. Criminal.
No, that is actually low for chainmail. I'm rich, but not that rich right now. Do you need anything like carried? Anything? Want help with anything? To bring that price a bit down?
Let's see. No, I don't think I need any help right now. I'm pretty much good. Wow, what are you offering?
I'm pretty strong.
Well, I mean, like,
I don't know.
what else do you have to offer? Maybe I can bring it down for you.
I guess, you know what? Fuck it. I'll slide the ring off my hand and like be like, interested in this?
He picks it up, takes a look at it. He's like, oh.
It's real.
He examines it, bites it a little bit.
Not the best way to tell if it's real, but I'll respect it.
Are you Blood? Are you actually a Feist?
Yes, sir.
You're a Feist.
Yeah.
And you're willing to part with this signet ring for some armor.
I want a sheath and it's all yours.
Oh shit.
And some information, if you so have it.
Oh, shit, I'll take it.
Nice.
So he picks up
In the
the.
boat, bruh.
Hey, whoa. Well, I mean, looks like you've got one already.
You do have one already.
You do have a short bow. Or did you mean a longbow?
Is there any like tiers to this, or is it just like as I level up, I get stronger naturally, or do I just get something stronger?
Say it one more time.
Sorry, I was eating something. So, like when you level up,
Mm-hmm.
do you just get like stronger off the level up, or do you get stronger stuff?
Your stats don't increase usually, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry. Yeah, your stats on certain level ups, you have a what's called ability point increase, where you can put up some of your abilities, but that happens at level 4. So in that way you could get stronger depending on what stats you decide to put up. Unless you take a feat, you can get stronger that way as well, depending on what feat you take. Or
Oh,
items.
that would just happen. So, like getting a different type of bow wouldn't change anything. There's no.
Getting a longbow would, yeah, getting a longbow would. A longbow would increase your range, and a longbow does more damage, potentially more damage. A longbow is a D8 piercing damage versus the short bow, which is D6.
Yeah, that sounded pretty good to me, especially my sniper skills.
I would second that.
Yeah.
Would that be swung? A ring for a ring of very good quality. We can both agree. For whatever myself and my friends wish, within reason, of course.
Damn straight. So I'll take that. He puts it down in a box under the shelf where you can assume is the register. He puts the chainmail up top. Again, it's pretty banged up, but I mean,
It's alright.
you have it. Sheath. What you got there?
I have a longsword.
He puts out his hand just to examine it.
I'll give it to him.
Hmm. That's pretty nice. A little dirty,
you.
but not bad. Let's see what I got. And he pulls out a sheath, sets it up. So it's your armor, sheath. What do you want to know?
You happen to know where Deliora lives?
Deliora. Loudmouth bitch. She lives not far from here, from what I understand. Maybe. Definitely south. Maybe 30 minutes, from what I understand.
Okay.
That's where most of the general housing is.
Right.
20-30 minutes south of here. If you've hit the Hall of Prayers, you've gone way too far. But
Alright.
I can tell for sure that I think she lives somewhere around there.
Is
I
she
believe that's
a regular here?
For the most part, she comes by, picks up a few things, normal stuff. Uh, Mostly rations, bed rolls. Not bed rolls, but she got a bed roll. Uh, she does come and get like some shears every now and then. Pots. She
Does
picks
she
up
have
a lot. A
sheep?
lot. She picks up a lot of pots.
Does she have sheep? Do you know?
Animal?
Uh, no, it's I think it's like what are they called? Planting shears, planting clippers,
Does she have a
something
farm?
like that. Not that I know of, but I haven't been to her house. Not exactly a friend of hers, I wouldn't say.
Seems like not many people are.
Honestly, I've been hearing
Nah,
nothing but hate about her.
I can
All
see
right.
it.
Well, that is everything from me. Um, if my friends would like anything,
Do you have a longbow?
Longbow.
Perchance.
Let's see what I got here. Longbow. That's not it. Yeah, longbow's going to be just over here. Walks you down the aisle. And picks out a bow for you. It's pretty sturdy. It's nice. It looks nice. Looks polished. Um,
Uh,
like not maybe not a lot of people buy bows. Because there are a few, like 3 or 4, hanging up like horizontally, just so like you can see how the difference between the long bows and the short bows. That's hanging up like on a wall. So he pulls one down, turns it over, just to examine to make sure like he's giving you some showmanship of like examining his wares before he puts it in your hands. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pulls a string, dong, and gives it to you. It'll be 50 gold.
oh,
I thought this
take
was
this
covered under
money.
the ring.
Say
Yeah.
again.
I thought this was covered under the ring, my friend.
Well,
You did say within
you
reason. This is reasonable.
persuasion check.
That's a 15.
Okay.
Sheesh.
He goes. Mm, 30 gold. I'll knock a little bit off for you.
Fair enough.
All right, sounds
Oh,
like a
and
deal.
how much gold did was in that pouch anyways?
It was
Exactly 30 gold.
5. It was
I
5
think you got
gold.
ripped off.
5 gold.
Yeah, 5 gold, 5 silver.
Malak, I think when you turned that ring in this morning, you got ripped the hell off.
Probably did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Crazy. Cause how much gold did I get back?
20.
20.
Yeah, bro, they're
Yeah.
expensive.
I didn't know how expensive. I didn't know the value of it. I didn't realize. I was thinking about it earlier. And I was like, I definitely probably should have went around looking for something a little bit more. I mean, a little less. Use this for something else.
Well, to be fair, you don't know what the parameters were or exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah.
They just
I
said
just heard
something more than regular jewelry.
Still, 20 gold.
Oh, yeah, the gold's crazy.
She got a whole uh chainmail and sheath.
And information,
And
And,
information.
Mm-hmm.
And a
which is
discount.
priceless to some.
and a 20 gold discount.
Uh-huh.
So,
which is crazy. And all I got was a 20 gold. I'm not gonna dawdle on that. I'll just give him the 30 gold.
Okay. Aha. Creep, creep. He marches his happy little self over to the shelf. Not the shelf. The drawer where he keeps his gold. Or not just the gold, but all his money. Opens it, drops the 30 gold in, closes it, and then just a second, and he runs back down to the aisle, which is, and he runs out of sight for 30 seconds. And comes back with a quiver. That's the word. A quiver of arrows. See, you got a few already, but this comes with the bow. So it gives you a quiver of 20 arrows. So now you have a short bow and a long bow. And 20 more
What's the
arrows.
range?
The longbow ranges 150 and 600.
600, yeah. And I guess it only goes as far as the eye, so I can't just snipe somebody from 600 feet if I can't.
You
Well,
can, but with disadvantage.
Yeah, it'll be a disadvantage.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you folks?
Anything
Didn't
for you?
Orcord bring up the general store?
What's up?
I said, didn't Orcord bring up the general store? I thought you did at first.
yeah, I did, but that was
I thought you were wanting something right there.
You
nah.
want a shield?
I'm,
If you want one,
I
we don't have
do,
to go on them.
but I have 5 gold, so I don't think I could swing that.
Ask how much it is.
How much for the buckler?
The buckler?
Yeah.
Let's see. He's gonna look you up and down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I lost my page.
He says 5 gold. I'm slapping that down so hard. It's all my money.
He looks you up and down and goes, it's 10
No,
gold.
I have 10.
It's 10 gold.
Oh, wait, is it actually 10 gold?
Yes.
I have 10 gold, actually. Am I willing to go broke for a shield? You damn right I am. I'm gonna slap all of my gold down on the table.
Okay. You give him 10 gold. He swipes it up.
And I got a buckler.
He swipes
All
it
right.
up. He lifts it up. Slides it right across to you. Anything else I could do for you guys?
No. Not that I can think of.
Again, this is Stone Throw. I'm Grayson. I appreciate your patronage. You'll have a good day.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll give you a
Can I
good
quick,
review.
like, don the armor?
Okay, as you put on the armor, you put it on, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
What the hell, man? Okay. That's a 13.
Okay. What you notice is this armor probably came off an adventurer, and he was just looking to get rid of it to get a quick upgrade. It stinks.
That's not that bad.
It just stinks.
Alright,
But
I'll clean it later.
it might not be that bad, but it's one of those things where like it's not your stink.
Mm.
So you just, from your point of view, you just smell like some other person is on top of you at all times.
Mm.
Yeah, you're wearing someone else's sweat. But this is where we're, as you guys leave, you put on the armor. This is where we're going to stop for tonight.
Damn it! I had a question.
For the party or for DM?
Party.
Okay.
I can still state it.
Yeah.
Stayed away.
Perfect. As we're leaving, I guess I want to just bring up all these disappearing people. Just like my mom randomly disappearing. I forgot.
Helgafon and
Goddamn.
Olgame.
Yeah, them disappearing randomly. It's pretty strange.
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind, I guess.
Yeah.
We still haven't looked into that person who was at the woods, so
Shoot,
while you're
I
at it,
have a feeling we're not going to find them for a little while. They seem to know how to hide and how to disappear when the time calls.
yeah, well, no harm in trying.
There's no harm in trying, but we'll have to look damn hard.
Hey, turn into a wolf.
I'll sniff them out. You right?
Yeah.
And that is where we're going to end tonight. Thank you for sitting with us, playing with us. Guys, we had like, I think at most we had like nine viewers tonight. Our numbers are getting up. Our numbers are getting up.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all for playing. I just gotta catch Calicia up. She was feeling under the weather, so hopefully she'll be back with us in 2 weeks. Also, gotta get with y'all about the what the holiday schedule is gonna look like, and if we are going to stream. But I will also post those things as we figure it out. Appreciate y'all. And so